Hello there, I'm George Curley, and you see before me people familiar with sort of adventure maps and such might look at this and say, that is the most ridiculous jumping puzzle in the world, because of course it's impossible. Uh, that's because this is not a jumping puzzle. So this is, now forgive me, I don't really do that many adventure maps. I've seen videos of some of them, but I haven't really played any myself. So this may be something that exists, but I was thinking about, you know, you have jumping puzzles in these things, but I thought I'd use something else that I just, because I'm dumb, I just recently found out about this. You can teleport with ender pearls. So why not make an ender pearl puzzle? So the idea is, this is just a proof of concept. The idea is that you maybe have a command block at the beginning of the puzzle that would basically give you what I have here, some stacks of snowballs and a stack of ender pearls, and they use the snowballs to sort of gauge the trajectory so that you can more easily find your place, and then boom, teleport. Now, again, this is just me sort of figuring out how this would work. You can see I have a few different types. I'm working on some different types of things you can do, like this, sort of similar to something you would see in Portal or something, where you have to put your teleport point way up on the top of a room. Maybe you could make it so that you have to hit one certain square so that you fall exactly at one point, and everywhere else would be like lava. And obviously one thing you need to do is probably put some sort of redstone levers, or even pressure plates with a memory circuit or something, so that so that you force players to hit at least certain points in your puzzle. Otherwise, a clever player will just toss their ender pearl all the way to the end. Or you can make sort of blind turns and stuff to force that to happen, I guess. It's all happens. Another alternative I thought of was to run an adventure map using the equivalent exchange mods and just give the players void rings. But the thing is, the ender pearl is a little more interesting because you'll notice you take damage every time you use an ender pearl. So if I'm, trying to be fun and just like throw a bunch of ender pearls around, I will probably kill myself, or very close to it there. But you can't be, you have to be a little bit careful about how you use them, and depending on what mode you set, like if I set hardcore, it'd probably be a serious problem because you probably won't heal as quickly. The other thing you would have to, oh dear, that's a little problem. The other thing is you could also, increase the difficulty with mob spawners or things like that. My idea would be like, it wouldn't actually be this sort of falling distance thing that you would have to deal with. Probably, for at least for harder maps, you would use lava floor or a bottomless pit. But anyway, that was an idea I'm thinking about, and kind of thinking about this in the sense of possibly creating my first adventure map. I'm not sure entirely what I want to come up with, but this was one idea. Also thinking of putting this, seeing if I can get a teleport puzzle put in Frog Park, if I can think of a good design for it. So, that's it. George out.